DM1 is a powerful general-purpose people measurement and flow analytics software-as-a-service platform. The heart of the platform is the analytics workbench. And while the workbench includes a whole set of tools, the layout view is a great place to start. Based on a digital map of the location, it lets the user track a wide range of customer usage metrics for any part of the location, from huge areas to individual square feet. By tracking all people movement in a grid system, the platform doesn't just provide heat maps. It lets the user measure change for any area, track those measures over time, and aggregate them appropriately, even when what's in a particular area has changed. And because DM1 tracks full journeys, a wide variety of metrics can be mapped, including where people spend time, what they engaged with first, and even what led to conversion. That full journey prowess is illustrated in one of the most powerful features in DM1. You can build complex segmentations based on almost any visitor behavior. Here, we look at customers who shopped women's areas of this store, but not men's areas. You can build any number of segments and even collect them into mutually exclusive segmentation sets. Then, you can use those segments to filter any view in DM1. Here, we're seeing foot traffic by section for our women's, not men's segment. The platform supports multiple locations and can scale easily to handle hundreds of different spaces simultaneously or provide metrics for huge spaces like airports or train stations. While the layout view with its grid mapping is uniquely suited to flow data, analysts always want numbers, and DM1 provides a traditional OLAP table view with access to more than 50 journey metrics. You can view the data for any area of the location for any time period, down to a 10-minute granularity for trends. Here, we've quickly honed in on the most engaging sections of our demo store. There are tools for charting, day mapping, and funnel analysis, but let's skip to full path. This powerful tool lets users see every single navigation path through a location, with the ability to view only paths that contain specific areas, that start or stop in specific places, or meet length and duration criteria. DM1 can answer almost any question about navigation patterns. There's also a from-to view for answering questions about how people got to a specific place and where they went next. With the tools in the analytic workbench, from layout to daymap to pathing, and with the ability to dynamically segment on any usage pattern, there's almost no flow question DM1 can't answer. Of course, sometimes it helps to see behavior to figure out what the right questions are to ask, and that's where our Journey Playback tool comes in. With Journey Playback, you can load up any historical data to within 10 minutes of real time and see exactly what happened in the space. You can speed it up, slow it down, follow a single session. It's an awesome way to demonstrate the power of lidar data and to see visually how people truly use a space. By turning on tracks so that patterns of navigation emerge visually, you can make Journey Playback an analytic visualization tool, and you can even take advantage of segmentation to view only journeys that meet specific criteria. And while Journey Playback always lags real-time by at least 10 minutes, DM1 provides full real-time reporting of what's happening right now. This includes our cleaned, fused, and stitched feed delivered within seconds of true real-time. There's rich, powerful, highly customizable queue reporting, both in application and in the feed, and occupancy and usage reporting for every defined mapping area. These out-of-the-box real-time capabilities are useful in almost every lidar deployment. Some aspects of flow analytics aren't well handled by the general-purpose tools in the workbench, so for queues, door counting, and segmentation sets, DM1 provides dedicated custom reports and full pivot table access to the underlying data. These meet almost any organization's historical analytic requirements for queue and door count reporting. There's a lot of capability in DM1. It's a mature user-tested platform, and nowhere is that better seen than in the setup and administrative capabilities that are the foundation of the tool. Digital maps underpin every analytic view and report, and the mapping capability is incredibly robust and flexible. Maps can be built at any level. You can have multiple maps per location. You can map any kind of space, multiple floors, Any shape, any size. Maps are maintained over time and are driven by metadata that can be endlessly extended. Any number of user-defined levels, any number of areas, all entirely user-customized to make every space analytically unique. Much of the user interface is similarly customizable. You can control how things are named, what gets shown, and when alerts or highlights get added. This level of user customization makes it easy to configure environments so that an airport feels like an airport and a store feels like a store. For many organizations, analytics will take a backseat to action. DM1 provides a full-featured alerting system. You can build alerts for a wide variety of journey behaviors, not just enters or exits or line crosses. You can take advantage of our real-time stitching and segmentation to build alerts based on things like dwells and to distinguish between different types of people. Alerts can be sent using email, SMS, or viewed in application. And because alerts often need to be integrated into custom apps or workflows, alerts are put directly into our real-time stream to be easily consumed by client applications. We've also worked hard to make sure that time to value is minimized. With automated onboarding built around specific lidar sensors, we can get most locations online in a day, and that includes solving one of the most pressing problems in journey analytics, providing custom stitching to improve journey metrics by fixing track breakage. You can see just how extensive and customizable this system is, though at its heart is an ML algorithm trained to help pick out the best track stitch. An enterprise system needs to be able to track data quality, especially when multiple sensors are fused. Not only do we constantly monitor sensor heartbeats and data, we provide detailed reporting and alerting on data quality to quickly identify changes in the physical environment or in sensor performance. That attention to detail really pays off with large enterprise spaces. And that's true too for the platform's general enterprise capabilities. Things like user admin with settable roles, single sign-on, location groups, and even the ability to go on-premises all make a huge difference in a lot of enterprise settings. DM1 is truly a comprehensive solution for people measurement and flow analytics.